Blame It On My Gypsy Soul here, Dee and Lee. We're just going to do a video of our first week, what we've had so far. We've done a trial run, we went and seen the kids. We're heading back to Maryborough before we take off to collect our cats. So the journey really begins then once we have the 4 cats with us. But this is just what's happened to us this week. Just trying to sort everything out. So Lee's got the car service before we take off. He's put on new tyres and springs. And airbags. What else did you do to the stuff?
Had it all rewired.
Oh, he's had it all. So he's got the car rewired to fit the van. So far with the van, very happy with our purchase, and obviously with a new van you have teething issues to sort stuff out, but the comfort wise in the van, can't complain at all, can we? No, really happy, really happy. Like, I wouldn't change anything so far at week 1. We did have a teething issue just before we got the van because we took it for a test drive, and there was a wiring issue at the front, wasn't there? Where it connected to the trailer. The people wide bay caravans can't recommend them high enough. They fixed it straight away. And then we had just at the back with the brake lights or blinker lights, there was just something that needed to be bad earth needed to be soldered, and they fixed that straight away then and there. Like, can't complain. Beautiful people. Recommend buying a caravan through them any day. And because we're brand new to big caravan world, because we've had a teardrop before this morning, because we're down at Byron, and Byron's a lot, it's colder than where we're in Maryborough. We had like little, from up above the kitchen sink, you got the microwave, and then you got the kitchen sink. It's a corner cabinet, and we've found like 3 drops of water leaking down. Don't know if it's condensation or a seal, but we've rung Maryborough Caravans and no issue at all. They've said, bring it in, we'll look at it straight away. Like, I cannot fault their service at all. Like I said before, I recommend them. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. We're heading back, which we were going to do anyway. I'm going to get it checked and most likely get the 1,000-kilometre service, because that's why we did the trip down, to see the girls, say hooray before we take off, and gives the little van a run in. And so that's what we've done, and now we're heading back. And we've got the van on. Hang on, let's see if I can show you from the back. Yeah, I will. I'll turn it around and show it through the mirror in a second. So we've got the van on, and it's towing pretty good. A couple of wobbles here and there, maybe when the big trucks go past. Otherwise, you think it's pretty good? You're the driver? Yeah. Happy with it? Okay. I'll see if I can get a photo of it. Yeah, hang on. Can we see? There's the van in the mirror. It sits quite well. Lee sits on anywhere between 95 and 100 with it. Wouldn't want to go any faster than that. So we were just discussing lessons learnt in our first week. Well, as Lee, because he got the van fitted to the hitch and all that, and then he decided to get springs done because they realised it was like a 25mm sag, and he wanted to put the airbags on. Well, he got that fixed after we got everything set up, and then we had to readjust everything. So that was a lesson learnt. Lee got very cranky because he couldn't put the van on anyway, and because it was an adjustable hitch, and it's just a slide in bolt, but it was just stuck in there. It wasn't going nowhere. So when we got the car service, we had to get them to whack it out so we could take the hitch down to put the van on. And the other lesson learnt is, so far only 2, I'm sure there's going to be plenty, is when you travel, put the hot water system back on after you've turned it off, because we had to wait till like 10 o'clock at night to have a shower because we forgot to warm up the hot water. Anyway, I'm sure there's going to be more. Okay.
Hi, where are you?
Hello, YouTubers. Steve here from Blame It On My Gypsy Soul, and today we're at the Rainy Byron.
Woo, in Broken Head. Look how...
Just going for a walk with my daughter.
Hang on. We're on the Broken Head Headland.
Yes. And this is the Three Sisters. How amazing are they? They're just great, love them. It's so nice actually, even though it's rainy, it's really nice.
Quite warm as well, like it's not
It's
crazy
not freezing,
freezing.
even though we are in winter, it's
Yeah.
not freezing. Dinner tonight, we're going to do a leg spa.
We're gonna have a feast.
Okay, we'll show you the other side of the headland
And
now.
show you the food tonight.
Oh, and the food. Okay, now we're still walking along the Broken Head walking track. Like I said, it is a cloudy and sprinkly day,
We're loving
but
it.
it's still beautiful. It's lovely.
As long as it's not cold.
Oh, look, there is a fisherman down there, but we can't see him at the moment. Hopefully a wave hasn't taken him away. And there's Lee.
We went to that beach over there, one of them. I think the
at
second or
this.
the third one.
People walking. It's just beautiful. And this is the south side of Byron. And it's called Broken Head. There's Lana, my beautiful daughter, who I'm
I live
seeing.
here in Byron.
She lives here and showing us around her town. This is her home. And we're just seeing her before we start on our trip. And Lee's at the lookout here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Alana went down here and see that rock there? She left her bag on there, and lo and behold, it didn't get washed away. So lucky.
I went swimming
And then there's the path down here, and she swam
in that water.
in that. That's crazy.
But
Mama wouldn't do that. I just love it. It has such a good vibe. Byron is a very
very good one.
chilled, very relaxed place. It's amazing. And you can walk around barefoot, grounding yourself.
Go to Woolies.
Even in Woolies. Woo, aeroplane, like that sea. And look at these, amazing. There's Lee,
Someone was lost.
talking like usual.
Talking, chatterbox.
Oh, I just can't shut him up. Just talks all the time. And then look, that's where she swam and a huge wave came. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is the path to that headland that we were going on. I'm just behind Lee. And look, the little arches. Off the path, another view. And Lee and Lana. And then the path, some more. As we're on the path back to Byron Bay. It's beautiful. And some more of the natural arches with the branch, which is good because it's sprinkling and it keeps you dry, or dry-ish anyway. We saw a little rock wallaby in here, or hopefully he's still here when we come back. So he was in here eating, but I've taken photos from last time, so I'll show you the photos. Okay, so this is part of the path. I like this path, it's nice and flat. The last one we went on, there was too many stairs, and I think I'm too old for too many stairs. I do love this. This is lovely with the canopy.
I would get married.
It's beautiful. Yeah, my daughter is walking down the aisle here. It's beautiful. Look, ready? Do the wedding pose.
In a
Yes.
couple of years, I'm 21. Mate,
Mind you, we got to find the man yet.
yeah, we're gonna find the Don Juan.
The Don Juan.
Then we gotta. I don't really have to find him. I just have to allow him to.
Allow him to come
my
in.
life.
Yeah, and then she's just got to allow herself to keep him. Joking. Not really. Look how cool this is. This guy's down here painting. Look at that. Amazing. How cool is that? Sneaky squirrel's business. And then we're walking through the path again. Lovely. And P.S. we smelled weed. But it wasn't from us. Okay, we're walking the streets of Byron. And Lee saw Batman.
Christian Bale.
He's excited. We didn't see him. We didn't even know who he was. Nah. But he was all excited. I saw Batman. I saw Batman.
Well, actually, no, he didn't even know.
He didn't know
the
who.
name
He
of
didn't
it.
know his name.
But
He knew he was famous. He knew he was. But he's like, I don't know his name, but I saw Batman. And then now we're down the street of Byron. I got some amazing from the Source health food. Some amazing chocolate carob honeycomb. Oh, we're doing Alex Bar for dinner. So this is the little Rex. Alex
It's
Bar.
only 5 p.m.
It is. I'm hungry too because it's cold weather.
With my dad. This is
Pour it in. And stir. And our amazing dinner at
All
Alex
plant-based.
Bar. And this
No
purple
animals in
drink
this
is a
one.
natural lemonade. We've done our parental duties and we saw all our kids. You know how our trip is, only going with no end date. Anyway, well, we've told the kids that we'll only come back if we get a grandbaby. Bit of blackmail there. So we picked our babies up from the pet resort. And there is Mimi, oh darling, and Misty and Socks. And they're about to see their new home. Darling, use them right. Babies are on the bed. We're going to set up their stuff before we let them out and then they can have a wander. Alright, we're introducing the cats to the van. Says I'm out of here. She goes, I'm coming out of here too, Daddy. You want to check your new home now? What you think? Is he? Oh, he says, oh, I'm checking out the toilet, Daddy. I love the toilet. It's my favourite place in the whole world. Yep, look at him. He only just went to the toilet before we picked him up. He says, nah, I need to... And then Mimi's out. 2 humans and 4 fur babies in a van. Also checking out your home. Look at him. Bloody. I don't think the world wants to see you do that. He's sussing out your home, darling.
They can actually see out there too.
We'll see you outside. This is a mark in me territory. Look at him. They're all gone into the one area. Can't run away. What you think of your new home, darling? Your new home. This is Mimi's home. What you think? What you think, Mel? It's a new home, darling. Miss Day. Miss Day, what you think, darling? Come on. What do you think of your new home? Just miss Mummy, Daddy? You can suss out where you're going to sleep. Or jumping. New home. Yeah, they're sussing it out. Oh, new home. We'll give you dinner in a second once she's calmed down a little bit. Where's little Mel? I can't see where she's gone. There you are, Mel. All sussing it out. Oh my goodness, I can smell shocks. Ooh.
I think we might have to have the...
Yeah, the vents on. Oh, that's a test. And he's digging the china. We're giving him dinner. Misty was eating. Socks is eating. Mel had a little and has walked off. They're still adjusting to their new environment. Mimi, the one who gets travel sick, she's eating. They've only been here short time, probably what, half an hour. So they're still not too bad. Adjusting well. First one to purr is the queen. You settling in, darling? Mummy's bullful girl.